You guys are really mean, do you know that? I just want to spawn my thingy. What ninja? What is going on, guys? My name is Jax O ThnxCya and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Witches and More mod. So yeah, this is a very deceiving mod, because upon first clicking it in the list of Minecraft mods, I kind of thought that this might be something to improve the current witches found in the vanilla Minecraft, because let's face it, the witches found in Minecraft are just a little bit sort of, yeah. They don't really do anything, if we're kind of honest. But, upon sort of reading a bit more, I found out that yes, there are indeed witches in this mod pack, however there is also a hell of a lot more. So we have a brand new biome, we have a ton of awesome freely spawning structures, we have like over 100 items, and we have loads of new, both hostile and non-hostile mobs. So yeah, what we're going to do is take a look at all of the items and then go to that chest down there and take a look at all of the mobs and stuff in a second. You can see one of them over there if you've got good vision. But yeah, before that, let's take a look at the new biome and the freely spawning structures. Okay, so just to recap, the new biome is actually called the Median, and the structures are called the Outposts, Pyramids, Witch House, and Turtle Villages. The outposts are found in the forest biomes, the pyramids in the desert, the witch houses I've actually found in the snow biomes, and the turtle villages are found in the grasslands. Okay, so I've decided that this mod is really big. And what that kind of means is that I'm going to be giving you kind of a summary of just the kind of items and stuff in general, a summary of all of the things. However, if you want more detail on everything in this mod pack, there is a really good guide which is linked in the description below for the actual forum page, and that will tell you everything about the mod in a lot more detail. So, okay, so I'm going to go through the items very quickly, like very quickly, and then we're going to move on to the mobs, because I think that's the coolest part, and I think that's what everyone wants to see. So yeah, just going through very fast here, some of the new blocks and stuff from the wood. We have the Great Tree Log, which is the new log. We have the Median Earth Bricks, and then from those you can make all of these items here. Half slabs, that kind of stuff. We have a new cobblestone fence made from that type of brick. Here we have the trees and plants that sort of only spawn within that actual new biome. These are called the Fiona's Thorns, the Blue Lupin. The tree is actually called the Great Tree, and the Forest Bloom Saplings. Yeah, that's all that kind of cool looking stuff over there. This one here is the new items and weapons. We seem to be missing a hammer, which is kind of strange, but yeah. The normal weapons can be made exactly the same way, however you need to make the sticks from the different new wood. And you also have the addition of the hammers, which is the new weapon added into the mod pack. You have the fancy looking bow, and you have this item here called the Ender Troll Club, which is actually a drop from a mob called an Ender Troll, which we're going to take a look at in a second. And just to run over here very quickly, these are a new item here called tables, and you can make everything that you can normally make out of wood, you can make with the new wood. So, you know, stuff like fence posts, pressure plates and trapdoors and fence gates and, you know, all that good stuff. And hello, sir. This is a flower thingy. What's it called? What are you called? Flower man. That's it. Okay, right. We're going to be moving on to the mods now, and I'm going to give you, no, the mobs, not the mods. And I'm going to be giving you the mobs in quite a bit of detail. It's kind of what I want to do. So, yeah, let's take these out one by one, and I'm going to talk you a little bit about them. So we're going to start here with the first one, which of course is the witch. Now, this looks pretty awesome, as you can see. And she cackles and walks, and she's fallen in a hole. You're useless. Yes, you. But yeah, they come out in day or night in search of fresh meat, which is horrible. But they attack using magic bolts and the touch of death. So I guess I could show you that here. Ow! There we go. There's a magic bolt. It does about 2 hearts of damage. Ow! And I'm going to go back in there. But yeah, these are the witches, and that's going to fire at me now until I kill it. So 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 hits. And yeah, those are pretty awesome. Those are found in the witches' houses, and you can probably find them just randomly walking around as well. The next one here is called the Once Choice Meat. This looks awesome. Oh, hang on. Need to set it to midnight. But yeah, these are like half-eaten zombies that crawl along the ground, and yeah, they kind of look for meat and food. And what the hell are you doing, Turtle Man? You're ruining the spotlight. God damn it. Alright, ignore that guy. But yeah, this is a zombie thing. He crawls along the ground. This is the witch's last unfinished meal, and they come back to life like zombies, and they attack with the touch of death, and they can dig up dirt and sand. Thank you very much. Stop attacking things. God damn it. Okay, right. So that's the Wood's Choice Meat. The next one here is called the Ender Troll. Let me put it back to daytime. I like daytime more. There we go. So the Ender Troll, these poor fellows were tricked into leaving their home by Endermen. Thus they attack Endermen on sight and are neutral to players. They also attack witches who tried to exploit them but failed. So as you can probably see in the background there, a lot of these mobs attack each other depending on if they're neutral or aggressive, and some of these mobs also attack the vanilla mobs like pigs and cows and stuff, so you can see them sort of fighting and all that good stuff. Kind of cool. But yeah, this here is the Ender Troll. So... He's kind of like quite lanky and he's got a bit of a belly on him, but they're very, very slow as well. Like really, really slow. And yeah, these are neutral. Kind of cool. They're really powerful actually, and they take about 11 hits to kill. So yeah, just to let you know there. But moving on. Next one here is called the Jax O Lanterns. And this guy is super, super powerful. No, the next one is super powerful, but this is the Jax O Lanterns. So this is sort of a... kind of a little fella that scuttles around in day or night. But this fella here is the Jax. Now this is kind of like the big boss fella, and as you can see they're going to start fighting. But the Jax is created only when a witch places down a jack-o'-lantern that she has picked up. So it seems that the witches can pick up jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know if you noticed, but there are a ton of pumpkins underneath the witch house. So that's probably how that happens. The Jax is really, really powerful. It does about 7 hearts of damage per hit. And when it actually sort of gets damaged a bit, as I'm going to try and help out here. God damn it, die, you powerful beast. There we go. It spawns a ton of the mini Jax O Lanterns. So yeah, I'll let this fella deal with those whilst I go over here. The next one we're going to take a look at is this fellow. And actually, I should have spawned this guy when they were fighting, because he is a beast, and he is called the Hill Giant. Yeah! He is like our protector, because he is a neutral mob that will attack aggressive enemies. And he is found in like the mountain areas and stuff. And yeah, he's very, very useful and very, very big. So, okay. The next one here is the Flower Man. We've seen them before. They come in lots of pretty colours, and they kind of just walk around sort of placing grass. When they walk, they place grass, basically. Yeah. And this guy is awesome. Hang on, let me find an area. So... can you see him? He's called a scavenger, right? He's really, really little. Like, oops, super, super little. And what happens is when you drop an item, he will carry the item for you. So, hang on. You going to pick that up? Oh, God, I might as well do it myself. Go on, pick it up. No? Okay. All right, let me chuck my sword at you. Will you pick up the sword? Go on. I know you want to. There we go. Okay, so this fella here has picked up my sword. So as you can see, he will carry that sword around for me until I hit him a couple of times and get him down to half health, and then he'll drop that sword for me to take it back. Which, yeah, is pretty awesome. So, okay. We need to get some more. Oh, we've missed one. The doggy. There we go. It's a dog. Basically, it's just a tameable dog. Kind of looks a bit like a pug, and that's always a good thing. Hello, sir. I'm going to call you Mr. Snossages. Right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let's move on to the next row. As you can see, there's a ton of mobs and stuff, so I am just glossing over these as quickly as possible, but I mean, yeah, if you want a bit more detail, then there's the forum post, or, you know, just install it, and I imagine you'll have an awesome time. Okay, so I've got to move it into the nighttime now, because we're going to be taking a look at the mummies. This here is a mummy, and this comes out at night to terrorize the turtle men of the villages, and this thing here is called the Mummy King, yes. And the Mummy Kings actually spawn in the pyramids that you saw. So if you are going to go into the pyramids to find loot, because of course all of these structures that spawn do contain loot, you're going to have to come across him. So yeah, he's kind of creepy looking. But I will say one thing about this mod, all of the skins and all of the, the modelling and stuff is done really, really well. So that's always lovely to see. But yeah, okay, sunlight. They burn in sunlight as well, at least one of them does. But yeah, you might have seen one of those turtles earlier. Well, basically, these are the inhabitants of the turtle villages. So this here is a normal turtle, and he kind of just kicks it with a smiley face. This one here is the turtle guard. Now, these guys are incredibly powerful, and they spot enemies from ages away. So what this guy is going to do is he's going to basically protect his turtle village, but at the same time, he's going to go and attack any hostile mobs. So he's super, super powerful. And if you choose to put your base in and around these guys, they will keep you very, very safe. And the whole idea is that they protect this fellow here, who is the Turtle King. And yeah, he's king of the village. Look at this staff here. It's got a little rotating thing. Detail. I love detail like that. It's really cool to see. So, okay, the next one here is the monkey. Place the monkey. Makes sort of chimpy noises. And he can climb on stuff. You can tame them with melons. And you can breed them with apples. And yeah, this here is the fire wolf. This is much like a normal wolf, but you can tame him with blaze rods, and he'll fight for you. And yeah, the next one here is the Cyclops. I like this guy. He's huge. Take a look at him. Okay, we don't like the Cyclops, but watch these guys battle. Yeah. So the Cyclops is obviously the one-eyed monster, but he's of unknown origin, thought to be a former player cursed by witches. So they attack on sight. If you are lucky, you'll come across one of their eyes, which will drop. And yeah, that's kind of like a rare drop that you can get from those guys. So let me put these back. We've just got a few more here, and they weren't actually in the description sort of on the forum page, but I've kind of worked out what they do. So this guy here is called the Dark Knight, because he's the hero that Gotham deserves, but not the one that it needs right now. So we will hunt him, because he can take it. Because he's not a hero, he's a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a Dark Knight. Yeah, that was really lame. But this guy is actually found in the outpost spawns, which are the kind of like sort of the sort of wooden sort of mini castle type places, and these guys spawn inside there. So yeah, that's those guys. The next one here are called demons, and I've seen these spawning everywhere. They're kind of just randomly spawning. As you can see, things fight against each other, and they drop blaze rods by the looks of things, which is cool. The next one here is just a very neutral mob, but I love these. These look so amazing. They're like little airfish, and they kind of just swim around. I don't think you can even hit them. They just swim. I like these a lot. They're really pretty. And the final ones here, and I see a lot of these. These are called the monster hunters, and they're like translucent hunters. However, what I have seen is that when they start attacking things, they slowly turn less transparent. So obviously this guy got murdered by my turtle guard, but when they actually attack something like a spider and a creeper and they kill it, then they turn sort of semi-untransparent. It's a bit sort of strange, but kind of cool. So, yeah, that is nearly it for the mod spotlight. As you can see, I've been talking for ages because it is that big a mod. Just one thing I want to show you before we finish. There is stuff in the water like these awesome fish. There's like 12 different types of fish, and you can breed them and you can eat them and you can sort of do whatever you want with them. They look very cool. And yeah, as you can see, all of this cool stuff spawns in this amazing biome. So yeah, that is it for this mod spotlight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Incidentally, if this is the first time you've ever seen any of my videos, my name is Jax O ThnxCya, and look at this pug over here. Adorable. But yeah, if this is the first time you've ever seen any of my videos, it would be awesome if you wanted to see any more of them. If you just checked out some more videos, or if you subscribe to the channel, that would also be really cool. But yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure. As always, thanks, and see ya.